Imagine you're on a road trip. Each mile marker you pass measures the distance you've traveled and lets you know how far you've come. Without these markers, gauging your progress would be quite tricky, wouldn't it? In the world of Forex trading, pips serve a similar purpose. Pips are the mile markers of the Forex highway, giving traders a standardized unit of measurement to express the change in value between two currencies. The term pip stands for percentage in point, or price interest point, and is typically the last decimal place of a price quote. Most currency pairs are quoted to 4 decimal places, except for Japanese yen pairs, which are quoted to 2 decimal places. Want to get even more precise? Traders have a smaller unit of measurement known as a pipette, point, or fractional pip, which is 1/10 of a pip. Knowing what pips are is one thing, but understanding their value requires a bit of math. The formula to calculate the value of a pip is value change in countercurrency times exchange rate ratio equals pip value in terms of the base currency. But what if you want to know the pip value in your account's currency, not the base currency? That requires another conversion step. If the pip value's currency is the same as the base currency in the exchange rate quote, divide the found pip value by the exchange rate ratio. If the pip value's currency is the counter currency, multiply it by the conversion exchange rate ratio. While most Forex brokers handle these calculations automatically, understanding the math behind it empowers you to be a more informed trader. Armed with this knowledge, you'll be better equipped to navigate the Forex highway. Let's say you're trading the currency pair US dollars to Canadian dollars. In this pair, US dollars is the base currency, the first one. Canadian dollars is the counter currency, the second one. Now consider that the exchange rate, the value of US dollars relative to Canadian dollars, is 1.0200. This means 1 US dollar is equal to 1.0200 Canadian dollars. A pip represents the change of 0.0001 in the value of the counter currency, Canadian dollars in this case. To figure out what this means in terms of US dollars, we use a simple calculation. Value change in counter currency times exchange rate ratio equals pip value in terms of the base currency. So in this case, we take the value change of 0.0001 Canadian dollars and multiply it by the exchange rate of 1.0200. The resulting value of approximately 0.00009804 is the worth of this single pip in US dollar terms for 1 unit traded. Here's how it looks in a mathematical format. 0.0001 change in Canadian dollar value times 1.0200 exchange rate equals 0.00009804 pip value in US dollars. This shows that a 1 pip movement in this particular trade would result in a change of roughly 0.00009804 US dollars per unit traded. It might seem small, but remember, Forex trades involve large amounts of currency, usually standard lots. So these small changes can add up quickly.